Hi, everyone. My name is Mark Baird, and I have a nonprofit for United States veterans called Patriotic Hearts. We've been around for about 20 years now, and we've done well. We've spread across the entire country. We have people that we're affecting the lives of in 39 states at least. Um, we've done well. We've gotten some awards from a couple of presidents and from Congress and things, and so we're doing well. We're doing what we should do, and that is we're helping veterans all across America and in a variety of ways. If you'd like to go to patriotichearts.org, you can see our programs and see specifically how we're helping them. But right now, I just want to talk about U.S. military clean. One of the main concerns I've had ever since the Vietnam War is that when veterans get out of the military, that transition experience is perhaps one of the hardest things you're going to face in the military. And getting your feet back on the ground, particularly if you've been in combat and particularly if you have war trauma, uh, getting that financial security for you and your family is really one of your major priorities, because you can't really deal with personal issues and things of that sort and all the other issues that you encounter when you get out of the military, as well as when you have a secure financial foothold. And so that's what I really have emphasized. My website, Hire, H-I-R-E, patriots.com, was one of the first veteran job boards. And we're still a job board, and companies still post jobs there, and please go there and look for jobs. We also have a unique job board, and that is our day-by-day or one-day job board. And that's a job board for residents in any community across the United States to use to hire local veterans when they need help around their house or their yard, or local military or military spouses. So here in San Diego, where we've gotten that started about 18 years ago, we've employed over 150,000 military and U.S. veterans just here in San Diego. That's the reason why the county of San Diego and the businesses of San Diego gave us their visionary award for stimulating the economy of this county. And so, but military clean is, through my years, I'm now 71, I created a janitorial business to support myself. I joined the United States Marine Corps back in '68, and I had a medical issue. I had to get out of the military. I was listed as 100% disabled. I was a high school dropout. I was making minimum wage. I couldn't support my wife and my daughter. I got married and had a daughter when I was 19. Really smart. And I really struggled. And I really struggled with depression because I couldn't support my family. Admittedly, I was suicidal at that time. I kind of prayed to die instead of not be able to support my family. So now that I have a nonprofit for veterans and making sure that you're employed and employed well and have solid financial footing, I'm now teaching veterans all across the country to do what I did. Uh, I was never going to make enough money as an employee, and I was never going to be able to graduate from college or buy a house or do anything as a high school dropout making minimum wage for the rest of my life. And so I started a business. Now, one thing you learn to do in the military is keep everything inspection ready, starting pretty much from the very first day you get off the bus in boot camp. And so I started a cleaning business. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have anyone to help me. I didn't have anyone to advise me. I just printed out a business card, got some equipment, started walking down the street, knocking on doors and saying, "Hi, would you like to get your office military clean?" And pretty soon, I had accounts in 6 different cities surrounding my hometown, and I had a circuit that I did every night. And I was able to earn back then the equivalent of 85. Well, I made $85,000 back then, and that equivalent today is about a half a million. And so there's a lot of money. It really changed my life to suddenly go from making about $6,500 a year to $85,000 a year. Enabled me to go to college. I now have several degrees. I bought homes. I've started a nonprofit. I've done a lot of things that I never could have done if I hadn't started a business. And so starting a janitorial business is really an easy thing to do. It's not rocket science. I mean, if you're a veteran, you've been in the military, you should know how to clean right now. And so you got that covered, but I'll teach you and I'll make sure you have the proper equipment and that you're certified and things of that sort. But it's I get you started by I give you your equipment because I'm able to purchase it for 50% less than what you'd be able to purchase it. And so I purchase your equipment for you. I build your website. We build several marketing platforms for you. We connect you to all the social networks. We provide a plan for you to get on television, on radio, on podcast, and in the newspaper, to speak publicly at various political rallies and the Elks Club, the Rotary Club, veteran organizations, etc., to be able to talk about your business. We really show you how to market your business, in addition to teaching you how to get started in the business, teaching you how to make bids, how do I start making money right away. Really, in this business, accounts are the easiest thing in the world to get, because nationwide, your competition is so extremely poor that the average length of time for a janitorial account is about 5 months, and then they get fired. That's your competition. And so if you're able to provide professional, reliable, good service, which you should be able to do if you're a mature person and you're a U.S. veteran and you're serious about starting a business, you can be successful. And there's so many different ways to make money in this business, plus there's so many tangential ways to make money in this business, that really taking home $250,000 in your second or third year is absolutely doable. And so I don't know of how many jobs you can go out and get paid $250,000 a year. And so this is a business that I would really like you to talk to me about, and give me a call so I can tell you more about how we get you started in this business. We're going to get you certified, professionally certified, so that when you walk into a business, not only can you say you're a U.S. veteran, you can say you're professionally certified by OSHA, the federal certification part of our government. And we're going to show you how to use your veteran advantage. There's so many Americans who want to thank our veterans, who want some way to be able to show their appreciation. We know that our veterans have gone through 20 years of war. And how do we say thank you? You give them an opportunity to do that when you walk into a business. And you're a veteran-owned business, and you're seeking to hire veterans to be able to employ them and to pay them well. And so when you walk into a business and you say that I'm a United States veteran, my employees are United States veterans, we're all certified, we're professional, we're responsible, we're reliable, and we're going to keep your office inspection ready, military clean. We're going to improve your profits because your employees are going to be healthier. They're going to enjoy being in the office more. People are going to get sick less. We're going to protect your employees from COVID because we're certified and we know exactly how to do that. And when you give them your bid, if you ask the owner a question like, now, sir, I know you get janitorial bids on a regular basis, but I'd like to ask you a question. When you go home at night after work and you're with your family and perhaps had dinner and watching TV or something, how's it going to make you feel to know that you've employed U.S. veterans to clean your offices and that you're thanking them and you're showing them your gratitude by helping them to support themselves and their families? Isn't that going to make you feel great? The answer is going to be absolutely it will. And you're going to get that account. And so I'm going to teach you how to get accounts. I don't want to waste your time so you walk around, you talk to someone, you make a bid, 15 other people make a bid, and you hope you get it. No. You walk in, you get that account signed. And so I've gone out and gotten hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of accounts in my life. It usually takes me less than an hour to just go to a business park, walk around, and get an account. And I'm talking about account minimum. I don't get any account that's less than $30,000 a year. And so I could get one of those every single day. And so see how quickly you can make money? But that's not the only way you can make money. Real estate people need people to clean houses, to clean apartments, to clean condominiums, to clean places that are for lease, places for rent, places that are for sale, because they can't move people into places if they're dirty. And so all day long you can be cleaning those things. Then there's construction. If you go down to your county office and you find out who's applying for a construction permit, you're going to find construction companies building high rises. Well, contact that person right away and say, hey, you're going to need someone to keep your construction area clean. And after you've constructed that building, you're going to need people to go in and clean all those spaces before people can move into it. And you're going to get that account. There are dozens of other ways to make money in this business. And so give me a call, contact me, set up an appointment. Let's talk for 25 minutes. Let's see if this is something that you want to do, that you can do, and that you're going to be passionate about doing. And if you say yes to that, and you're really serious about this, and I'll commit myself to getting you started in this business successfully and to help you every step along the way. And it's not just me. The other team members, the other guys who are now U.S. military clean owners, we meet once a month. They're going to help you too. And you can't just talk to me. You can talk to them too about how successful have your business been. And so I'm not trying to sell you anything because I don't make anything at doing this. I'm a nonprofit. So my reward is really seeing you succeed, seeing you become successful, and the pleasure I'll have to know that I've helped another U.S. veteran support himself and support his family well for the rest of his life. And so if this video is interest you, if this is something you think you might be interested in, contact me, Mark Baird, 760-847-2561. You can text me as well. Catch you later.